So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. And we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would go for Robert Lewandowski. As good a centre-forward with his back to goal as I've seen. He can turn and roll defenders for fun. And once facing his target, he has all the finishing skills that you could require.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Daniel Alves. Marco Verratti. And it's Lewandowski. Robben. It's a good foot in there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a loose ball. Thiago Silva. Munich have it back and they can go again. Thiago. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Dani Alves. Looking for options. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Robben. Robben showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's had a shot! Cavani. Oh, sweet feet. Wonderful quick feet. Dani Alves gets it back. Rabiot. It's Verratti. Rabiot. It's got through. Cavani with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Vidal. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Di Maria. Lovely bit of skill. James Rodriguez. Thiago. James Rodriguez. James looks to slip it through. Now it's Robben. Robben. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Aimed long and direct. Boateng gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Thiago. Thiago plays it out to the flank. Rabiot plays it long. Oh, good interception. Di Maria. Now the pass. He's got options out wide. James Rodriguez. Now it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Now it's Robben. And he's onside. And that's a throw. Header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, no, that one...
It's going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Paris Saint-Germain head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Whipped in. And that's been levered clear. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Neymar. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Marco Verratti. Neymar. Some good stubborn defending there. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Kurzawa. Looking to shoot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Kurzawa might possibly be accused of a little selfishness, but his endeavour was to be admired. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Looks to clip it forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Cavani. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? That's been one straight back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Paris Saint-Germain making two changes as we speak. Javi Martinez. And it's Vidal, chipped through. Is it in? That is terrific from Lewandowski!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Munich take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Into the channel. Oh, glorious footwork! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lewandowski. He could be in here. It's Lewandowski! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Kurzawa with the ball through. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
And this is the big chance. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! Alaba boots it to safety. Ball's gone out of play. Rabiot. And it's Draxler. Neymar. No way through there. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Muller. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this clearly wasn't the start they're looking for, so they're going to have to bounce back and look to win from now on in. A real test of resolve and of character. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Anderlecht. I'm Peter Drury and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Already we're underway here. Marco Verratti. Kurzawa. Steered out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Danger averted for now. It's Verratti. Now he's wondering who wants it. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side. Rabiot. Oh, that's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Rabiot. Di Maria.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
He's got away. Passes it through. It's out for a goal kick. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Kurzawa. And it's Neymar. Looks like a good ball through. Nicely controlled. Cavani. Defence has got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Rabiot. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And the counter is on. Passes it through. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Marco Verratti. Rabiot. Kurzawa. Neymar. Di Maria. Rabiot. Kurzawa. Still waiting for the first goal. Marco Verratti. Rabiot. It's Di Maria. Cavani. Neymar. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely feet. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to thread it through. Marquinhos. Di Maria. Goes long. Going through. He's left his man. In it comes.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into
First
the
half
box.
is done.
That speaks
Both
of little
sides have
ambition.
drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Rabiot cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Anderlecht break the deadlock.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Rabiot is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Keeper goes long. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Kurzawa. Rabiot. Marco Verratti. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Steered in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Daniel Alves.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Forward it goes. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Marco Verratti. Di Maria.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anderlecht have a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain have reached the now or never stage. Floats one over.
Anderlecht probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Looks to slip it through, and he's onside. So that's it. It is all over. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Sporting Lisbon. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Neymar. So who's he picking out? Kurzawa looking up to see who wants it. Piccini. William Carvalho. Piccini. Adrian Silva tries lifting it over, and he's made certain that won't get through. Dumbia plays it out to the wing, and now they can launch a counter.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's Di Maria, and he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Adrian Silva.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Adrian Silva. He's a clever pass. Now it's Doumbia. Doumbia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Di Maria. Rabiot. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Goes wide. Oh, sweet feet. Up for a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Di Maria with the ball through. He's got options out wide, and the flag has stayed down. Can he deliver? Neymar. Oh, that's neat. Di Maria. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doumbia spreads it towards the left. Going through. Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries a through ball. Play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Neymar. Chance to play it in. Tried it as a pop! Adrian Silva. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Looks to slip it through. Doumbia, he's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Di Maria passes it through. Oh, glorious footwork! It's Cavani! Big moment! Massive goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Parry. The first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running.
Shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Cavani, and he's onside. Cortez hurtles into the tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Doumbia. Daniel Alves. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Ball is over the line. Adrian Silva. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries a through ball. Thiago Silva goes looking. And he's whipped it in low. First substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Cortez plays it forward, looks to slip it through. He's got away. Chance. The shot's on. In he goes again. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Doumbia. And here's the chance to counter. Passes it through. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And it's Doumbia. William Carvalho. Paris Saint-Germain still ahead by the game's only goal. He's left his man. Hefty. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's Piccini. Now the pass. Shakes the shoots. Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So all square with almost no time remaining. The final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And here we have Sporting Lisbon against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
As you can see, we've already started here. Out to the left it goes. Loose with a delicate ball. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Rabiot. And it's Neymar. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sporting Lisbon, is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! And the ball's come out! William Carvalho tries to pick out a teammate.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Lovely bit of skill. Can he score? This could fall anywhere. Who's he going to play in? Aimed long and direct, and the weighted pass right through the middle. Chance! It's broken loose.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now the pass. Lofted into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. Conchao tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria plays it out to the flank, played back in. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Marco Verratti. Battles to win it back. Could move up a gear here. Passes it through. A buccaneering run from the defender. Oh, he's put too much on it. Neymar. Kurzawa. Tries a through ball. Oh, that's neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. And a shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
William Carvalho. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Silva plays it out to the wing. And it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Cross. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. decent fist on that. Piccini. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kurzawa. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Going through. Cortez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking to break out here. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the pass. William Carvalho plays it into the channel. The referee has given a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! Got the ball glued to his feet. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Steered out wide, back into the middle. It's a brilliant interception. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Out to the flank. Lovely feet. Neymar. It's a loose ball. And the counter is on. Neymar. Cointrao. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Dost. Piccini. William Carvalho. Dost. He's got away. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Paris Saint-Germain go in search of their winner. Just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria gets it back. And that's put paid to a promising move. Dost. Sporting Lisbon cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Dost. Mathieu. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. And it's Kurzawa. Kurzawa. Great leap! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defences... Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. It won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Munich. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It's got to be Edinson Cavani, a striker who has...
Marquinhos with the foul.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Cavani! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Vidal, he's having a look round, plays a clever pass. Kurzawa. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Vidal tries to stroke it through. Robben. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's anyone's ball. Looks to clip it forward. Timely intervention. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's the throw. Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Robben. Now it's Lewandowski. Marquinhos gets it back. Rabiot is the guilty party there. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Di Maria. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Nicely controlled. Neymar, he's had a go! Ribery can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes steaming forward. Hummels plays it forward. Di Maria gets his foot in there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kuzawa. Now it's Cavani. Hummels battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Dashing forward at pace. And the weighted pass cut out in the nick of time. Looks like a good ball through. Well weighted. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Keeper's got good distance on that. Daniel Alves. Rabiot. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. Ribery. The first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. Ready up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their...
Hits one! Di Maria tries to dink it in. There's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Munich look as though they're about to make a change. Munich at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dani Alves with the ball through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Oh, that's neat. Di Maria. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Rabiot.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Done well to tidy up the situation. Tries a through ball. Neymar. That is terrific skill. Has a pop! Well read, he sorted that out. Ribery. Muller. Well, what about it? Paris Saint-Germain certainly weren't expecting this. Going through. Marquinhos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Jerome Boateng. Muller. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Now, can he capitalise? Looks to slip it through. Cavani. Dani Alves with the cross.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski tries lifting it over.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marquinhos sends it forward with interest. That'll be a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Robben, he's had a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Robben. Muller. Munich desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last shot at goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Lucas Moura passes it through. He's got away. Lucas Moura looks to drop one in. Muller goes looking. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Anderlecht against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Marco Verratti. Daniel Alves. Di Maria. Very little to choose between them, but very early days. Now it's Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain need a win here to make it through.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Looks to slip it through, cut out in the nick of time, played out to the right. Di Maria. Now the pass. It's Dani Alves. Goes wide. Cavani. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries a through ball. He's got a going for goal!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Verratti plotting from out on the right-hand side. Now he's wondering who wants it. Going through. Hits one! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Daniel Alves. It's a promising run he's making on the right. They got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Dani Alves tries to switch the play. Neymar. goalkeeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Cavani, beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Timely intervention. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Cavani passes it through. Lovely feet.
Forward pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Must score! Rabiot, Kurzawa. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Looks like a good ball through. Dangerous looking ball. It's come to nothing.
Actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Can't get the better of his opposite
Yeah,
number.
that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rabiot going full tilt down the left. Cavani.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Verratti cuts it out. Kurzawa. Verratti is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Now it's Neymar. Lovely bit of skill. Neymar with a shot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Neymar was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the...
And a header! And that would have been game, set and match. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Anderlecht look as though they are set to go out. Now the pass. Nice little flick. Oh, well defended, that had to be
Well,
done.
it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Chip through.
Anderlecht have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Kurzawa passes it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. A chance to play it in. He's left his man. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have made it through to the knockout stage. They can anticipate the draw and the challenge that lies ahead. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
After the winter break, the Champions League is back. Stand by for the drama of knockout football. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Lallana. Played out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, that's a waste. Neymar hit long and direct. Lallana. Henderson plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquinhos. Rabiot. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Neymar. He's got away. Lovely little display of skill, that is. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Sturridge.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Mohamed Salah.
Is it in? He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Kurzawa. Neymar. With the ball through. Neymar. Now the pass. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mohamed Salah. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have a shot on target. And it's Firmino. Jordan Henderson over to the left. So what now? Dinks one in. Surely. Looks like a good ball through. Neymar shapes the shoots. Wijnaldum. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Surely he scores! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Marquinhos is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And the follow-up! Can he? In he goes again! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Di Maria. Now the pass. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Neymar. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now it's Di Maria. Time to deliver. Di Maria. Lallana can hoist it clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Verratti. Rabiot. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. And it's half-time here.
So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's been taken straight back.
Rabiot. Di Maria passes it through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mohamed Salah, who has made his impact already. Lallana. Rabiot sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dani Alves gets wrestled off the ball. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Di Maria whipped in. Cavani with a shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hitting hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And he's cut it out. And it's Firmino. And Firmino! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Firmino certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Oh, that's neat. Now it's Verratti. Verratti with the cross.
Marco Verratti did so well, Peter, to ensure he got himself in the way. It's the kind of commitment we want to see.
Lallana. Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Has a swing at it! Rabiot looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result...
Can he finish? Tries to get it forward
Keep
quickly.
calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah clips one through. And he's there to cut it out.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Roberto Firmino.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gets a good foot in there. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Sturridge decides to play it back. Kenny has a hit! And he gobbles up the chance! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Going through. The shot's on! Gorgeous from Cavani! Deep, deep into injury time! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely no...
And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield.
And our live game is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain lost at home in the first leg. That sets up an enthralling... That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Jordan Henderson, Lallana, Klein, promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Wijnaldum charges in. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lovren.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced position.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Sturridge. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it high. And it's Sturridge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He will be livid with himself. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Wijnaldum. Rabiot with the ball through. Mane. Lallana. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. Now the pass. He's got it, and he's got time. Markovic. This is promising.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Wijnaldum. Verratti brings the ball forward. Verratti goes up and over. Matip. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Markovic. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Di Maria. Daniel Alves. Tries a through ball. Cavani. Now the pass. He slid it through. The shot's on! A great chance. It was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
And it's Mane. Mane. Lallana flings it out wide. That's it out wide now. Dani Alves plays it forward. Oh, he's found... And the finish! There it is!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Liverpool give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Markovic goes looking. Sturridge gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
We're ready up and running for the second half.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lovren. Mane plays it out to the flank. Mane. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Di Maria. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Klein comes sliding in. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Milner plays a clever pass. Markovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Neymar. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's Mane. Mane with a delicate ball. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. He's on a charge down the left. And he's on a charge. Neymar, Kurzawa, looking up to see who wants it. Decent progress down the left. Cut out in the nick of time. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Rabiot clips one through. And it's Neymar. Lovely feet. Neymar. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Liverpool look as though they're about to make a change. Henderson boots it to safety. Di Maria. Rabiot. It's a brilliant interception. Henderson heaves it forward. Marquinhos. Di Maria is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Marquinhos picks it up from the goal kick. Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Cavani. And the weighted pass. Now it's Sturridge. He'll have a dip! It's anyone's ball. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish. It's Sturridge! And he comes up trumps again. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Sturridge plays, and a shot!
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
That's it, they are out. Beaten in the first leg, beaten again in the second. There is little room for argument. They were second best. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, it's the end of an adventure that will have taught them a great deal about how to handle these games in the future. If losing does make you stronger, they'll certainly be back.